Rightio, we are live with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Looking forward to some Master Duel today. We haven't played it in a while. I am just going to get my Wisebot back into the mix here. Like, Wisebot, unfortunately, he's gone missing in action. Just get him set up, back into the swing of things. He's been very useful to me. We'll connect with Twitch. So I'm just going to change the game there too. How's things, Shrub? Welcome in. Just getting things set up at the moment. Give me a few bit of time. So, yeah, rest was pretty good, you know. Yeah, just got 17 hours in. Obviously, didn't get over the line in the end, but hey, on reflection, wasn't, as I was stating about 5Ds onwards, I wasn't really happy with how the run was going anyway. Like, we weren't executing, we were making too many sort of basic fundamental mistakes. That's just the nature of speedrunning, especially longer speedruns like that, the endurance of it. But we'll be better off for that, you know, like, at the end of the day, like, got through 5 categories. Just getting back up to speed with that game again, because I haven't really run it for the last 3 or 4 years, so it's good to be back doing that. We're going to do solo first. My title updates. Waiting for my titled update. Terrible to work and only to find that he's traveled back in time right back to the start of the legendary fun inspiring XC Cup. I'm hoping we're not going back to XC Cup. I didn't like that event. But how's things are? Tried and good to see you on our stream. But yeah, sorry for chat yesterday when I was becoming very uninteractive with chat. I was just trying to use all my remaining energy to try and get the run over the line. But hey, we'll get another crack at it. It'll be probably next year when we get the crack on that. For it. Yeah, I threw some runs that I'm proud of D-Rust and learned it. Yeah, exactly. Like, at the end of the day, like, we have... Going into yesterday, I only completed the Vrains campaign once. So, it was always going to be uphill battle. Am I going to try again? 2025, yeah, for the 80% run. You need a few days sort of recovery after that. Like, I'm a wee bit tired now, but we're going to be good for a good 6-7 hours of stream today, and then probably have an early-ish night. But yeah, we'll do some speed running a bit later on, but it'll just be singular categories where I can sort of put my attention into stuff. So that's the room command there. We'll pin. Didn't get the record, Frankie. Got 17 hours in and decided that the run wasn't to my satisfaction. So had to pull the pin painfully. You got to have high standards when you're speedrunning. Like, getting a time in a world record on the board is good and all, but you need a good time. Really, like, we're making too many mistakes. There are some winnable duels that I just threw, and yeah, we had to give it up in the end. We were to sum it up in the Vrains campaign. We're 3 duels in, but we're an hour and a bit into the Vrains portion of the run. You want to be well and truly well through it by the end. Today, everyone, we've got the Legacy Pack Only Duelroom. I have created a couple of decks for that. That should be quite fun. So, Legacy Pack Only Duelroom will be posted up in the text box very shortly. But yeah, some more speedrunning later on. Obviously, Legacy of the Duelist is the main one at the moment. I am going to start a new project on Sunday, which is Digimon Survive. I'm going to go through that game a couple of times, get the knowledge up. We are going to start playing different games on the Sunday. How about full player RCGT elements for the speedrun? That's not even in the game, but even if I did, I don't like those categories with custom decks. Takes the challenge and the skill and the knowledge out of it. Like, knowing what you're playing every duel and knowing that you're going to guarantee yourself winning the duel is something I don't like. But yeah, new project on Sunday. I'm going to start Digimon Survive. Digimon Survive is going to be a bit of an interesting one. We're going to go through it a couple of times, work out what paths we're going to take. I'll probably take some notes. I'll play through it a couple of times anyway, just to get a general understanding of what we're doing. But no, that's the nature of speedrunning. Sometimes, for me, I am not satisfied with things, and yeah, that's how that run sadly went. Just getting things set up here at the moment, everyone. So Legacy Pack Only Duelroom, we will just edit this up a wee bit better so it looks better. But yeah, to get through 17 hours of that and miss out by a couple of hours is not disappointing to me. You know, there's always the opportunity that, hey, we can be better. And yeah, we've just got to take some time back into the game and make sure we get that right. But yeah, if anyone wants to have a duel today, I have 2 decks going Legacy Pack only. So from whatever cards from Legacy Packs, conveniently I've got all the Legacy Pack cards. That'll be good. But if anyone's got any questions about that speedrun or anything, do let me know. But yeah, there are certainly some really bad knowledge gaps that were exposed yesterday. And we do need to some improve. But yeah, we are getting better all the time. Getting RP done was quite good yesterday. I'm just going to do some solo while we... some people in. But who's keen for some duels today? Like a themed duel room today. This is Simo's duel room. Simo Titan nominated this a couple weeks ago. So what we do every month, I'll open up the redeem probably in the next couple of weeks. So people get a chance to make their vision come true in this game. In terms of a duel room, you set the rules. We try to build decks based off it, and we get chat involved as well. So come up with some crazy ideas for that. Will be quite good. Big shout out to Frankie as well. Thank you to all the support that Frankie gives to this channel, whether it's gifted subs. Just a genuine, nice guy that will be going places with his streaming. Really good content creator. Definitely check out Frankie today. Also, thank you to Shrub and Trident for being a big part of the stream yesterday. Trying to keep me motivated, keep me going in the Legacy of the Duelist speedrun yesterday. Even though it ultimately fell short, the things were quite good. Might go for a late night swim at the pool. Not really interested in the Legacy room. No, that's all good, Shrub. Next week is the win condition only one, so I don't think you'll play that one. That was nominated by Cloud. Then after that, we'll open up the Channel Point redeem. But no, the reason why I like having these themed duel rooms is I get myself very knowledgeable about other cards too, knowing how they interact, how they play. Really highly encourage people to give it a go as well. Like, it's a different sort of style. No problem. Always here to support like you and Frank. Yeah, like I said, Frankie is doing amazingly well at the moment. I love the vibe Frankie has. Pretty much very enjoyable to watch. Hopefully, we see more progression up one day when Frankie becomes a partnered streamer. I'd take the master. Oh, yeah, it has updated. Just the second go on this, and then the third go. Then we're start on Rescue Ace. But no, it's good to get away from this game a little bit. I will be taking a wee bit of a slower approach this month to this. I'll just make sure we stream 4 times a week, roughly, Master Duel. And then the other times I want to do a bit of Legacy of the Duelist, get my other projects started to survive. Like Festival Cup style rooms, some of those duel rooms get suggested too whack for my taste. Hey, at the end of the day, like, I don't like some of them myself, but it's worth giving them a go for myself, just to see what people's ideas and thoughts were at the time. Speaking of Cup, we've got the Duelist Cup this week. Not this week, next week, I think. Late next week it starts, Stage 1. Feels like we can't escape the Stage 1 and Stage 2s at the moment. Okay, so that's 3 of them done. But yeah, here's so many more projects. I've got the speedrunning finally back again. Just after yesterday, I was very determined to get that run up the line yesterday. Couldn't believe how close I got. I did say it'd be around about 50-50 whether I'd make or not. Unfortunately, I was on the other side of the 50%, but that's okay. We're going to do some Zodiac play here. Use my Legacy Pack Only insect deck for the for thing here. Right, deck selected, Zodiac. Go first. I don't really mind if I lose with Zodiac, although you wanna play them properly, you know, like you wanna be competitive. That'll be Ram. How's things, Austin? Good to see you in a stream. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks you for the support yesterday for the run. Got some 5Ds to kickstart the stream. Always sounds good. I got confirmed down, but hey, this is the ritual mission done. No, XE mission done. Might sell it back together since it seems to be doing well for itself at the moment. Yeah, Dennis was running it yesterday. Dennis was talking a little bit about it, how he wasn't having too much luck with it. This must be luck of the draw who you face and whatnot. It's a bit unfortunate. Interesting, attacking with Max C, of all things. Good to get some time to do up. Yeah, I knew you had him firm down. I knew you did. Okay, I can play around that then. How cool the modes are awesome. When do you get those ones? I've never seen those ones. still got to build up a play. We've still got a lot of faith in this turn. 2 imperms and an ice barrier. Draw 2 cards. I think draw 2 cards for Hardy would be the better move. So what's some moves with Zodiac this turn? Ice Jades, okay. Ice Jades are gonna get a wee bit in control of the stall now. But happy that was competitive enough in this match so far. It's fine. This is where the ice barrier is starting to get into. What's everyone's plans for the weekend as well? hopefully some good plans. I'll see what tail away. That's, you know. I don't think I had Ram in there, did I? No, I didn't. Oh no, I can't even go Zeus. Damn. Okay. We're out of material anyway. Yeah, 3 cards in the extra are the 2 Utopia monsters and obviously Zeus. But yeah, edging, you were so close to that dual pass. Very important month for me on Master, although I'm going to take it a wee bit easier this month. I just got to manage a wee bit of burnout on this game. We've advanced a lot of projects, however, and we're just that motivation to continue to go and push through the next one. Okay, that just won that duel. Never mind. Minecraft movie, cool. When's the Minecraft movie release, Austin? Who is in that movie too? Just out of Out of curiosity. Of effort. Back to rescue ace now. Spectator duel live. We're gonna make sure we spectate the duel. Jack Black as Steve. Jack Black's in all the cool movies, I reckon. Like, obviously, he was in the Mario movie. Did pretty well doing that. Some other really cool, popular movies that is in it. I like him in School of Rock, too. He was quite good in that. So, yeah, by the end of the weekend, like, if we're very, very clever, we should be over 1,000, effectively. Here. I'll just check when the duel passes. As well. Okay. Just 11 days left, so 11 days is the 17th. That's probably when the Duelist Cup starts, no doubt. Yeah, Tenacious D, attention everyone, I have a big announcement. What's your announcement there, Redbeard? I like to think this guy's name is Asian Gear Master Duel. Hopefully it's Asian Gears. You're gonna probably go into streaming Master Duel. Yeah, to get it set up, though, Redbeard, you have to start building up your cult following with your crazy builds. The past few days, Doblo is doing something that's okay. This is Flaunderies. This is the birds. No answer for the birds. Take England. But you do what works for you, Redbeard. At the end of the day, I encourage you to always give streaming a go, you know. We'll go Impulse. Not playing anymore religiously till they stop changing stats. Good day to you too, Spinner. How are you? Thank you for supporting us yesterday in our attempt. Yeah, that was not a good move for me. Never mind. When everything with gear changes, I get 0 return. Yeah, Legacy Pack only day, Namberry. It should be quite an interesting one. Got a couple of decks built for it too. Hope you're having a good day and hope everyone chat's having a good day as well. I'm having a great day, Devils. My day probably only started a couple hours ago, just with that big monster of a stream yesterday. We streamed 20 hours trying to get a world record that we never got. But anyhow, amazing streamer is Devils Never Cry. I'd love to see everyone go follow Devils. Obviously follow Namberry as well. If you haven't already, always helps our community thrive and grow. Appreciate you guys coming in. Hopefully get some Legacy Pack things going? Well... Trying to stop my yawning here, but we'll be right. We'll still get through a stream. I just gotta make sure we're up for a decent amount of time. Get a good night's rest. Saturday stream will be a blockbuster, and same with Sunday. Sunday, just make people aware I'm not playing Master Duel on Sunday. We will be playing Digimon Survive. Just gonna get right through that game if we can. Just learn a lot about it. Because we are gonna be speedrunning that on Sundays eventually. Until they stop messing with your gear stats and not working hard to grind gear anymore. Yeah, oh, absolutely. We'll be fine there, Barry. I'll have a good night's rest tonight anyway. Like, we'll probably end stream reasonably early, and then I can get a good night's sleep. I had about 4 hours sleep, about 4 or 5 hours sleep, but that's okay. Will we ever speedrun Super Mario 64 one day? Tricky thing with Super Mario 64 with those kind of games, I'm not very coordinated at those sort of games. Let's start the Apex Avian. Yeah, Digimon's on the horizon for now anyway. Like, we're going to be doing a different game on Sundays, my time. Off. Yeah, what are you going to be doing on Master Duel, Redbeard? Are you going to be doing ranked, or are you going to be doing duel rooms, or really be interested to see what you're doing? Like, obviously, consistency is always the key with streaming, right? Having a consistent schedule. Can't really do anything. We're pretty powerless. Flonneries, we should have taken Rabiner anyway. Stay in the stalls, I think we've got... Wow, birds have got this here. No point staying in that one. But yeah, just going back to the Legacy only stuff, I've got 2 decks that I've built. I've built Legacy Pack Insects, which will be quite fun, and we've built Legacy Pack World Chalice. So we've got a couple of fun wee little builds that people can go up against. That should be a fun thing as we go along. But yeah, this month again, just emphasizing that I will be saving the temple. I'm looking forward to getting stuck into the dual pass next month, getting my dimensional shifters, and also getting the Ruddy Rose Dragon. So that'd be something really much to look forward to. Actually, really looking forward to a new build anyway. Like, we've got another month and probably a week to go before we get air. Pretty good play stuff. This is not a good hand. Okay, we just lose the stuff they go through. Fortunately, there wasn't a lot I could do with 2 Ravenna, Turbulence, Talon, and Evilly Matched. That's 5 dead cards that can't really start a combo. Of course, this weekend is the start of Worlds. We'll probably have a bit of coverage on Sunday as well, just if there's any Master Duel action going on. We'll take a note of that, and we'll probably keep an eye a little bit on the TCG, OCG World Championship as well, just because we know Trishula, TTV, big part of our communities at Worlds. We'll be curious to see how they perform. Blur. Interesting. Castier tier. Killen's meta noise. But yeah, if anyone is keen on that duel room today, please do let me know if you're in the duel room waiting for a battle or anything like that. Just note, as always with our duel rooms, due to the volume of people that keen to play our duel rooms, it's 1 duel per person. Okay, I'm gonna force... make the force activate here. That's really good. We can't activate that next turn now. Need 1 good draw. 1 good draw to kickstart the sequence. Shiver will have a few face downs as well. I dare say we're gonna probably have trap. Impulse. That's opened up the door for me, that little play from Baron de Fleur. All I needed to unbreak a hand. Fusion summoning now. Okay, this is still standby phase. Good to see you, Bulky. What have you been up to? Pleasure having you on our stream. Many topics going on today. Obviously talking about the Worlds for Yu-Gi-Oh! This weekend. My endurance speedrun attempt at trying to get Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist 70% story decks done yesterday. Really to no avail. We've got the window. Okay, window's a bit of a... Preparing to go to work. Hope you have a good work day at the very least. Vanish. Otherwise, you just got to find a way in these situations. Try and blast our way through. We'll take care of the window. Excellent. Now I am established in this duel. This is dangerous for them. Yeah, Legacy Pack only cards. Sapphire for the duel room. This is obviously ranked. Rescue A, so not a Legacy Pack deck. Rescue. That's a wee bit of a win for us there. Just conditions come out just enough for me to get a board set up. Hopefully your dueling streams are going well, Bulky. By the way, we've got Trick Clown, okay? Not worried about Trick Clown too much here at the moment. Can't believe I'm still in this duel. Somehow we found a way to get back into this with the turbulence that they set up before face downs. And they've had to surrender the duel, so we will take Eve. Remember, we'll come back. Getting a lot of Lady Panthers in the recent history. That must be getting up towards the top echelon of cards. Yeah, Lady Panther, 35 copies of that card. Closing in on 50 copies of Boneheimer. Gonna go get a drink and everything as well, guys. I'm just gonna keep hydrated and everything today. It's pretty dehydrated as well, so I'll be right back. Chat to remind me at around about 45 minutes to go get another sort of drink of water again as well. Fluids up today, big time. Hand's okay, it's playable. Yeah, duel rooms today, Austin. Just notice a Legacy Pack Only duel room. So just bear that in mind. But yeah, plenty of things planned today. Like, we've got obviously our duel room. I'm going to do some Legacy of the Duelist stuff maybe a wee bit later on as well. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to have our Wednesday duel room at the moment, for the meantime, be a duel room where we can, say for example, play whatever deck you like in that again. It'll be fun. Get our link Freebo on that up. Hands reasonably okay here. course, the Mac Cup tomorrow as well. Looking forward to the weekend. So that. Okay. I want you to get tidying. So. Go contain. Contain will mean they can't in the battle phase rotate back. Do you have the Dragon Maid structure deck? Like, I probably should have a wee look to see if I can build anything with Dragon Maid. So I'm going to have a wee look potentially today at some of your guys' ideas. See if we've got most of the components or cards and see if we're close to building sort of anything remotely at the moment. Strike a Dragon, okay. This is going to get flipped down. Book a Moon. Book a Moon effect with Rescue Ace Preventer. Matched. We are going to go Nightmare Phoenix here, and I am going to try to force some back row to go up. If I go to the middle one, what's your middle one? We'll go Rescue. Okay, we've got rid of Dragon Maid fighting. That's okay. I'm happy with that. We'll go Hydrant. Grab Airlifter. How's your day going, poor man? Thank you yesterday for being in the stream for quite a while yesterday, and hopefully enjoyed a bit of the NFCM World Record attempt there that we tried to do Rescue Ace HQ. Get rid of that now. Matter. So I'm just gonna I'm just going Promethean, getting that back. That's lethal. That should be lethal. I will do this too, just to confirm what they have in hand. Triple Tactics Talent. Oh, they had nothing in hand, only Hospitality. Send that away. Pretty nice victory. Hey, we'll take those. Take those any way we can get them. This is something in here. Two wins on the bounce. Definitely, really want those wins. nice little 2-match win streak going. Just after a couple of really rough duels to start off. As you can see, I haven't dueled too much this month. Like obviously, there's not too much logs going on. Waited a couple of days before some people move forward. Those are the last 2 missions done now, so whatever we get is a bonus for the day. Yeah, I can show the last opponent's deck. It'll be interesting to see what they were playing, actually. I still Dragon Maid. I don't know if I could build that deck. I'm pretty sure. Except for the Sky Crisis, obviously. I'm gonna copy that one. Need another Rebellion. I don't have the Unending Nightmare either. I'm just curious what we have. I might do that over the next week. I'll just be interesting what opponents have and what I have. But yeah, I've got the bulk of that deck, which is pretty cool. I've got one Unending Nightmare. We can probably trim that down to 40. I can probably play that. Yeah, we'll delete that for now. I think Dogmatic is coming to Duel Links. How do you think Dogmatic will go bulky? Like, they've got a couple of useful cards. Like, Dogmatic Punishment's going to be a very stapley card, I think, in Duel Links. At the least. I heard, two Duel Links is not getting a new world this year. Is that, a good or bad thing for the game? Be the first year that they haven't had a world added. I'm guessing they're waiting for more of Go Rush to complete, so they can add a bit more, on that aspect. Oh, Go Rush will be added as a new world. Oh, okay. Interesting. Played Duel Links in ages. Legacy Pack. Where are we? Okay, right. Reinforce the army. I'm curious about that, Namberi. They'll have to pull the trigger at some point. Like, they've had that game how long in Japan now? It's probably 4 or 5 years for Rush Duel. Summon limits. Probably gonna have to do the old-fashioned way of grinding. Get our turb up. I'll just send another card beers away. Since you got summon limit on the field, I'll send Heavy Storm away. Summon limit hurts Voiceless Voice a wee bit too. Have they even released, like, the Rush Duel anime to, like, Western audiences yet? Just curious about that, too. I'm pretty sure they have, because a friend of mine, Jambuds, I think, voices one of the characters from that particular thing for Duel Links as well. But no, interesting times. What else is coming in Duel Links, Bulky? We don't bring up Duel Links enough in stream. Like, it was a very good game for me when we did play it quite regularly in stream. I think this is evenly matched. I'm just gonna get some cards off board here. Thrash. Okay. I am gonna probably Nightmare Phoenix here. Yeah, I had a feeling you'd evenly matched there down. Okay. Zero, we should be able to win from here. Like, I'm gonna have a wee look at every opponent deck over the next wee while to see how much of the cards I have of the particular decks that people are playing. I don't think I'll have too many of this one. I just generally just need ideas just for our duel rooms. Like, Dragon made that one we saw before. Had most of the components. I was very tempted just to keep that there and start learning that. Okay, we've knocked out Zero there. 3-match streak for us early on. Looking to get promoted up to Diamond Tier 3. But yeah, generally we've been quite solid this season. Nothing too spectacular. We were nearly in a D rank before, but we got out. Don't copy a Jackpot 7. Need 3 of those. Appreciate it, Austin. Fingers crossed we get this early rank up just to keep motivated early on. We draw a trashy hand. That is not a good start. Okay, no, I've got to play here. We've got to play. We've got Emergency. Hydrants. Could have easily gone into Turbulence as well, but we'll get greedy. He's an Imperm. It's not good. Okay, we'll go Link Kribo and pass the turn back over. Yeah, should have just been grab Turbulence on every opportunity and then just had that in defense. Now we've got a pretty pitiful Link Kribo. Right, we've got Worlds this weekend as well. I'd love to hear people's thoughts on what you think will go well in the Worlds for 2024. What we're going to see. Right. Yeah, what are we going to see feature at that event? Obviously, it's the same rules and format from last year, which is you get 3 cards that you nominate for your team that can have 3 copies of each, and then the card pool's shared between everyone. So you dare say there'll be someone probably on Snake Eye of some description. You'll have someone on New Bell. I think New Bell will be featured at the event too. Trying to think of what some of the really good rogue options would be. Trying to think what a good matchups. Like that Paleo deck that Joshua Smith played looked quite interesting. That could be something that someone has like as a spare deck choice. Curious what people think will be at Worlds 2024. And of course, qualifying for 2025 Worlds starts in a couple of days. Well, about a week or so away. Rupert, if you're still here as well, yeah, like you were saying, you're going to be starting to stream Master Duel. What is your plans with that game? Obviously, you will be doing a bit of ranked and a bit of deck building and stuff like that. That's this game. It absolutely blitzed in that one. Still got no takers for the duel room. Got my Lexi Pack deck only ones. This is a Simo suggestion. Got anyone that is keen to test what they've built? Get back to winning ways and then try to get ourselves up. Here, okay, we'll go first. Let's get a better hand than what we did. We've had a couple of really bad hands today. Managed to find a win against Shiva the year before when we didn't really deserve to win, but again, the circumstances where the opponent activated a few things and it allowed me to sneak out something onto the board. Again, just not quite a good hand here either. We'll send Extinguish away. Getting ashed here. We've got that brutal of a hand to get to our hydrant. We are going to get to hydrant. Okay, we got to that aspect. Quite a few surrenders against people these days. What was this person running? Having a wee look at some of these builds. Another 5 gems. Okay. Running Centurion. Okay, Centurion obviously didn't have a very good hand to sort of counteract what I had. Only really saw the Max C there. They kind of had plays to stop the main premise of the deck, Tradea and Primero. 1-4 over last 5, but can we convert that good form into rank? Earl Grey is our opponent. Okay. Going second more than likely. Evenly matched. Evenly matched with something in hand just to threaten the game back into a contention for myself. Prime Valence, but it seems too big brain for me, I fear. All good things take time, you know? Like, the key thing is just writing down things. Not what I wanted to go up against. Centurion's super stoppable, and it can be surprisingly draw into a lot of garnets. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sword Soul deck World Championship play. Do you reckon we'll see that at the World Champs? I don't think we will, but... competitive. Sword Soul was relatively competitive. Fair deck as well. Obviously, everyone's got access to it. Those sort of decks I want to learn, though, Spinder, though. Like, Valence, like... Learn some ones that have got seamlessly endless lines, depending on what you want to go into. For me, that's the beauty of learning the game, effectively. Just challenging yourself as a duelist. Like, yeah, just take the time to learn it. That's what I'll be ultimately doing later on when I speedrun again. I'm just going to try and pick up the rhythm and also pick up how to play the some of the builds a bit more optimally. What we'll run later on too is probably going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! GX again. We'll have a bit of fun playing the hero base run. What we'll do is we're going to stream for another hour and a bit, sort of, for this part, and then I'm going to have a bit of a rest again, and then we'll go from there, but we'll see how things sort of pan out. Obviously, I've just got to try and space out my rest so I don't wreck my sleep schedule, which I almost did today. Dakota Heat Soul. Remember when that guy got banned for the Sword Soul token instant? I feel something like that would be celebrating MTG. They love mind games and bluffing over there. Yeah, I remember the video on that Shrub actually. It's crazy to think some guy got banned for that. Crazy things for some people get banned for, right? Like, I'll shuffle, probably full buy. $85 string streak, 15 more to go, Rajra. I think they know my hand too now, so plus 1,000. Again, not going to be able to climb out of Diamond 4. Waiting for Super Factorial deck. But it shows you how competitive Math Mix still were. I remember getting, they got Sonic Conflict as well, okay. Activate Factorial. I activated it anyway. Yeah, be sweaty and build this during your break, because what if I fall asleep, you go live at stream, reset before I can do it, and I lose the streak? Tell you what, it's probably a good idea if I go and have a bit of a rest, actually. I'm just not fully sort of awoken yet from the big day we had yesterday. So what we'll do is a bit of an error now, and I think we're going to have a really good sleep for a couple of hours. That'll be our plan. Yeah, I'll come back in around about 2.5 hours, I think. So yeah, Shrub, just put the timer back up there. Thank you for that coming. We'll get the Sea Shields replay up first, and then we'll just have a bit of a rest again. Not quite 100 yet. Rest. If I get a bit of a rest for this day, we can come back a bit later on and sort of get a decent amount of stream in. But yeah, that 20-hour stream's kind of drained me for most of today. But yeah, we'll get the Sea Shields replay up, of course. We'll honor that. Gonna set up a small raid for the meantime. Yeah, we'll be all right later on, I'd say. We'll give a small raid. Gonna raid Demoni in a moment. Some battling boxers. Okay, this will be pretty spicy. How are they going to out purely? Okay, this will be interesting. How battling boxer play through the Sea Shields has always got some spice, although we do see Noble Arms Museum. Looks greener, coming up very clutch here, and the Infernobles are well on their way now. Underworld Goddess. One day Konami will ask you whether you want to know who won before pressing Friends Replay. Yeah, like there should be an option there in Berry we can sort of toggle that on or off or something, so it makes it yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. That's card destruction. GG's. Right here, everyone. We are going to raid Demoni YGO. I will be back later on, hopefully a bit more refreshed and ready to go. Demoni YGO is who we're raiding. But yeah, thank you to everyone that come in for the briefer stream. Yeah, just a wee bit tired at the moment. I just do need to have a bit of a rest for a couple hours.